Them lies, but you gotta make it, cause you gotta preach it, that's every time.
Yo guys, Sid okay, coming at you with a quick tutorial on how to get custom trainers, which are like a form of cheat or cheat menu or whatever you want to call them, for Aroura on an Xbox 360, RGH or JTAG. This works on both as long as you've got a modded console. It's really straightforward, guys. Obviously I'm going to put a download link in the description for these, which this WinRAR is here for. So obviously all these here are trainers for a variety of games. So I'm just gonna bear with me, I've got too much stuff open. Just fathom my way around what's where. Right, I can close that. Right, now I've already got these installed, so you're literally just going to follow my process. Like, for example, you can do this with a USB stick into the console, or you can do it with Neighborhood, which is the method I'm choosing. So you go into obviously JTAG once you've connected your console. You'd then go to the hard drive, which is that, straight into content. First folder, bunch of zeros. Then you need to look for this triple F E07DF, and it's the one. So they look for that, and then look for the one next to it. Open that. Whenever it starts to load, again you go for a bunch of zeros. Oh no, thinking the wrong place, wrong thing. Right, we'll go back on ourselves to hard drives. I'm thinking of something completely different. So you go into Aroura. Really straightforward. So it will auto update itself. So you go into hard drive, Aroura, then user. Then you've got it will pre-make a folder called trainers, which is here. And as you can see, I've already got all these here. Which again, what you would do if you don't have them there, let's just put that there, you would naturally just drag and drop them into there. Now, like I say, with that being said, I do have them already set up on my end, so I'm going to just move to the Xbox, as you can see. Obviously I'm on the default dashboard at the moment, so we're going to need to open Aroura, of course, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I've left my default dashboard open purely because some games and mod menus don't work with Aroura. But I do normally use Aroura, but nonetheless we're going to just look excuse me, for HDD. Aroura is right there, and we're going to launch Aroura. Just click on my profile, or the main one I'm currently using. Let's add those quicker. Strange. Anyway, so obviously I know of a couple which have the trainers on them. I'm trying for that to tick over. Now I know some of the custom some of the trainers work on Assassin's Creed, like, so you would, if you're looking for it. Just before I go into anything else, I would be personally recommending you press your start button, especially when you're in Aroura. Go to settings, go to modules, then let's just get rid of that. Go to Nova and make sure you've disabled the screen capture combo, as the buttons what are required to activate the trainers use them same buttons. So obviously once you've done that, just press your Xbox button, press the home if you've got this set as default, and it should be as simple as that. Now if you want to find out where your trainers are, go to File Manager, HDD, Aroura, then Users, and then Trainers. Now unfortunately they're not named with the corresponding game, which to me I think is a little annoying to say the least. Now for example, if I click on here, it doesn't actually, not to my knowledge, give a name. Like, yeah, some just say trainer, some don't, obviously like with who they buy and whatnot. So we'll just come back out of here completely. Now if you want to know if you've got a trainer, obviously there's your normal launcher you'd be launching the game. Just press your left D-pad once, and now you've got the option of what says trainer. So if I was to press A, now I know there's a trainer on here. Now if you want to see what's in it before you know, you launch the game, you've got two cheats there, two configurable, configure and infinite knives and God, so obviously God mode. Obviously I know Borderlands 1 and 2 have trainers in them. Also Modern War, let's see, World at War has, I think COD 3 has trainers in them. I'm not sure off the top of my head. No. Like I haven't, obviously I've not checked every single one, but I checked a couple. So like I know Black Ops 1 does, COD 4 has one, so details. So obviously the zero configurable is basically even not usable. So it would potentially mean you have to have a certain version of the game in order for it to work. Now again, trainer, obviously didn't want to be a one, I thought there was. Now I know Modern Warfare 2 has a trainer. It says 2 cheats in total, 1 configurable, configure. Obviously you can enable them this way, but obviously you can also enable them in the game as well. World at War, and has also got a trainer. 3 cheats, 2 configurable, details, configure. So obviously it won't naturally show the ones which are not configurable unless you've changed the version you're playing. So like out of all these games, like I say, I've on and off gone through them. It's like I know GTA 5 has some, GTA San Andreas has some. I've seen a couple in Battlefield. It's like I never looked at Halo 3 for example. So then if I click on trainer, okay, there's a trainer in there. There's 5 cheats, 5 compatible, configurable, details, configure. So you got all them, easy peasy. Now a lot of the Lego games have maybe 1 or 2 just for like the max studs you can get. Minecraft is one I never checked. Nope, thought as much. Like the one I'm going to will be Skyrim because I know that has them and it's the example I'm going to use. But at the moment I'm just going through some of these every now and then just to see if there's some what I've not expected to have trainers potentially have them. So Red Dead Redemption, I don't know if this does. Okay, no it doesn't. Saints Row is a possible likely one to have them. Nope, surprising. So the Skyrim we've just passed, of course. But I think it's more in line with the single player games. What are solely single player are more than likely to have them. It's like Cells of Force Unleashed 2. You've got God Mode, Infinite Force, Infinite Unleash, Easy Kill. I presume if the second one's got one, the first one does. Yep. Now there's obviously 2 cheats here, particularly for the you know, there's 2 editions of the game. Now I think it's the, I don't know which one I've got. It's the Ultimate Sith edition I've got. Okay. So then details, configure, God Mode 2, Heal Kill, the usual stuff. Obviously I've gone through them all. Like I say, I know Battlefield 3 had some. Yeah, there's 4 in there, 4 compatible. Battlefield 4 maybe. Battlefield 4 has some. Battlefield Bad Company 2 maybe. Yeah, it does. So there's a fair majority I've got, like, in terms of games which have trainers. There's potentially trainers I've got which I don't have the games for. So like for any Bioshock fans, for example, there's trainers in Bioshock in normal. Bioshock 2. Yep, Bioshock 2 has trainers. Bioshock Infinite. But yeah, there's all a mixture of variety as to what game has how many cheats and so on and so on. Like I said, I've got over 500 odd trainers attached to this console, but only 120 Xbox 360 games. So there's every possibility, as and when if I decide to add more games, that a lot more of them would show up. But anyway, I'm going to jump to Skyrim, wherever the hell it's gone. I've probably gone past it, knowing my odds. I cannot find it for the life of me. It's there. I did not mean to launch that. I went and pressed the wrong button. Not like casually delaying myself in what I'm supposed to be doing. This was supposed to be a quick tutorial, but obviously it doesn't work out with the plan. And now I've got to wait for this stupid update. I think that's done, yeah. So, now that the update is done, Aroura home, yes. Because this isn't my default dash, I can guarantee I've got to go through all that fucking process again. Oh, no I don't. Shock. Just find out that I do feel like the trainers are a good source of alternate cheat thing for single player games, because obviously the only person playing is yourself, you're not impacting anyone else. They're also potentially good for obviously if you're not online, and for a lot of single player games, like I say, especially in Aroura, or maybe the game can't get a mod menu to use through, I don't know, something like dash launch or file based, and basically, you know, where you can't get it, then having the trainers is a good option. And as I say all that, my 360 crashed. Yo guys, Sid okay, I am back after numerous attempts with the console. Basically, I'm at a point where I've decided to try a different game. I've gone for Bioshock. As you can see on the screen, Bioshock trainer. This trainer is made by AXR and Jackass. Of the retro bike release, enjoy. Trainer action is start and back button. So you hold the back button and press start. So anyway, we're going to go straight into this. Let's just pick my hard drive. Obviously I don't have a load saved or anything. So we're going to click new game. Let's just pick that. The trainer is now active. Well, the apologies
They told
because
me.
I've not played Bioshock on this account
Son,
or on Xbox on
You're
before.
special.
So excuse the
You were
cutscene.
born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Trying to avoid this cutscene and show you the trainer properly whilst I'm actually in a mission or in a game. I think I'll do it. Not sure. I will presume you come over here. So press and hold the back button and press start. And as you can see, the trainer pops up. So you've got options. So if I was to just do one, for example, just so you can see it loads, press done. So obviously it pops up, obviously it's activated, press it again. If I was to do one again, it would disable, like so. As you can see, deactivated. Now if you wanted to do all of them at once, it's 555, as you can see on the screen. All trees have been activated. And if you just press it again, and then if you did 999, all trees disabled. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Obviously I'm going to do it again so you can see from it being disabled to being enabled again, like so, when it comes up. But anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, guys, peace.